హలో ఫ్రెండ్స్, వెల్కమ్ టు విజయానంద్ ఛానల్. నా పేరు విజయలక్ష్మి గన్నవరపు. ఈ ఛానల్ ద్వారా ఇంగ్లీష్కి రిలేటెడ్గా ఉన్న అంశాలన్నింటినీ కూడా సెపరేట్ సెషన్స్గా తీసుకోవడం జరుగుతుంది. మా అంచనా ప్రకారం కొన్ని క్లాసులు తీసుకుంటున్నాము. ఇంకా మీకు ఏమైనా అవసరం ఉంటే కూడా కామెంట్ బాక్స్లో పెట్టచ్చు. టుడే విల్ డిస్కస్ ద బేసిక్ feature of adaptability in English language. All of us know Britishers established colonies in many countries and in other continents also. While establishing these colonies and after establishing these colonies, Britishers entered all these places basically for three purposes. First one is political interest, second one is business interest, third one is religious and academic interest also. So after establishing colonies, Britishers entered the colonies. Following them, business people also entered to establish their business in different parts of the world, wherever their colonies were established. And then religious missionaries also came following the business people. Like that, whether they are politicians or business people or religious missionaries, basically Britishers came and resided in many parts of the world wherever their colonies were established. During this process, this adaptability occurred in English language because all these Britishers, they started interacting. They had to interact with the local people. While their interaction, many words related to food, related to dress, related to their culture, related to their local government, all the words entered English vocabulary. Like that, English vocabulary became flexible, increasing its number, molding its shape. The accent and local jargon of the areas where they started their work, like business or politics, etc. Basically, increasing technology has given place to some words like email, hashtag, blog, etc. entered English language. And also historical reason is also there. Basically, English is Old English. Old English evolved into Middle English. Middle English evolved into Modern English. There was an evolution process in the original language itself. That is one reason. Then again, social context. In the social context also, the social exchange with the community, local people, it gave rise to like the words, to all those words like as I was mentioned earlier, related to government, related to the food items, related to dress, related to the culture. Like that, English language expanded its vocabulary from nearly 350 languages. So among the 350 languages, we can mention some of the important languages which contributed more number of vocabulary to English language. That is basically Latin and Greek. These two are called classical languages. Latin, Greek, then French, Hindi, Arabic, Spanish, Dutch, Japanese. All these languages contributed to the increase of English vocabulary. We shall discuss basically some of the major words from some of the important languages which came and included in the English vocabulary one by one. So from French, let's see how many words and what type of words or vocabulary are contributed by French language. After the Norman conquest in 1066, there was a lot of inflow of French words into English vocabulary, mostly related to the law, government, and cuisine. Let us see some of the words. There are so many words, but I have written some of the important words which we use in most of the occasions in our daily life, which we listen to them. Let us see, first one is ballet. It's a type of dance. Ballet. You can observe my pronunciation also. Here, t sound is silenced. It's ballet. Then garage. We know that where cars are parked. That is garage, not garage. And this one is related to food items. So that is cuisine. We come across many names and hotels, multi cuisine restaurant, Chinese cuisine restaurant, like that. Okay. So cuisine, then government. Related to government, so many words are there. And government word is also actually a loan word from French language. Then rendezvous. You can see the very difference in the spelling and pronunciation. Because it's a loan word, it's pronounced as rendezvous. Rendezvous. Okay. Then jury. This is a legal term related to the law. Jury. Here it is entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. A startup businessman. Entrepreneur. So these are typically, they are pronounced in the same way as it is pronounced in French language. There is a lot of influence on these words, influence of French language. So these are the words from French, and let us go to the Latin. ఫ్రెంచ్ నుంచి వచ్చిన వొకాబులరీ చూసాం కదా. నెక్స్ట్ మనం లాటిన్ అండ్ గ్రీక్, ఈ రెండు లాంగ్వేజెస్ కూడా క్లాసికల్ లాంగ్వేజెస్ అని పిలుస్తారు. దీస్ టూ లాంగ్వేజెస్ ఆల్సో కంట్రిబ్యూటెడ్ సో మెనీ వర్డ్స్ టు English vocabulary. I think all the science students know, basically physics and chemistry students, those who are studying or who have studied, they know that for every element in chemistry there will be a Latin name. Because I was a science student, so I know that every element of chemicals will have definitely a Latin name. So like that, Latin and Greek contributed much to the academics related to studies, and also to the abstract concepts. Let us see some of the examples, like agenda. We all know what is agenda. So we note some points to be discussed in the coming meeting, maybe immediately or maybe the next day. So that is agenda. Data, no need to explain. And democracy, it's a type of government. So it is also taken from Latin and Greek. Then syllabus. So we all have any course, maybe high school, maybe kindergarten, maybe a degree or PG level, or for any competitive exam, there will be a separate course designed, and there will be a separate syllabus also. So that basic syllabus word is taken from Latin and Greek languages. Then tragedy, comedy, All of you know pretty well what is comedy and what is a tragedy. And phobia, this it comes and all these words come under abstract concepts. So history taken from Latin and Greek. Phobia, it's also phobia ante telusu kada bhayam. It's an abstract concept. All these words, so related to science, related to academics, and related to the abstract themes. All these are taken from Greek and Latin. And then comes German. From German language, vocabulary related to food and culture are taken. You can see kindergarten, LKG, UKG. KG means kindergarten. Okay, kindergarten taken from German. Noodle. Children are mostly teenagers. Also, they are very fond of noodles nowadays. Whenever they go out, they eat noodles. Noodles. Pretzel is also a type of biscuits called pretzels. And wanderlust, one who is very much desirous of wandering, going on trips, is called wanderlust. So this wanderlust. And then rucksack. Rucksack is nothing but backpack. So all these words are taken from German. So let us go to another language which has contributed to English language. Japanese. We know some of the words and we don't know a few words. I have written only a few, very, very few examples only, not all the vocabulary. Okay. Sushi. It's a food item made with rice. Judo, we all know it's a type of fight like karate, judo. Karaoke, it's an instrument related to music. And tsunami, we all know very well what is tsunami. I think I need not explain it, but you can observe the spelling also. T is there in spelling, but we don't pronounce it. Okay. Then from Italian language, English has adapted some words like piano, it's a musical instrument. Opera, it's an open theater. Opera means it's an open theater. Broccoli, it's a vegetable. And pizza, no need to explain again. Everybody knows what is pizza. And latte, it's a chai latte. Then viola, again a musical instrument, violin. And then from India also, we all know for 200 years approximately, we were under the British rule. During their rule, their reign, they borrowed some words from India also. Not only Hindi, some of the languages from India and also South Asian languages, wherever they established colonies. Those some of the examples of those words are Bangla, pajamas, curry, shampoo, jungle, etc. So many words are there. Then let's go to the next language. Now let's see the words from Arabic language. Arabic language contributed vocabulary related to mathematics, science, and daily life. Those words are mask in daily life, algebra, zero, sultan, coffee. Without coffee, there is no any day. Okay, for many people, most of the people. So coffee. Even for some of the people, alcohol is also like that. Alcohol and so forth. These are some of the words which are contributed by Arabic language to English. Then let's see some more languages. These are very little contribution, but we use those words daily in our daily life mostly. For example, see, kangaroo is a bird taken from Australian languages. Robo. Though there are few words, I have written them because we use them. Robo is a word used everywhere globally in the world of technology specifically. So robo, you can observe the pronunciation also. Robo, not robot. Okay, robo from Czech language. And then ketchup. Ketchup is also used everywhere with whether it is pizza or noodles, whatever it is. Ketchup is a side dish, and this word is borrowed from Malaya via Chinese language. With all this discussion about, discussion of vocabulary from other languages to English language, they come under the key concept vast and heterogeneous vocabulary of English language. This makes sense because it's heterogeneous in nature and it is vast also. So that is the feature of basic feature of English language. Because of this loaning, borrowing, and expanding its vocabulary from different countries in the world, it has developed regional dialects also. Just like English is a common umbrella term, but there are small differences in pronunciation in different areas. For example, English in America is American English, and English spoken or used in England is British English, and English spoken in India is Indian English. That's why if you go to look for the pronunciation of any word, if you Google them, you can listen to three types of pronunciations. Because we are Indians, we get Indian English, British English, American English pronunciations also in Google. Like that, English used in China, okay, Chinglish, like that, different dialects have developed basing on the local influence on English language. So I think we have discussed the basic languages which contributed to English vocabulary. Of course, there are 350 languages, but due to time constraint, we can't discuss each and every word from each and every language that has contributed to English language. So that's all for now for this session. Thank you all. Okay, friends, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel because we are going to post so many videos related to English language about various concepts in English, related to English, and useful to so many categories of English lovers. And you can give your feedback also in the comment box, and please don't forget to mention the place or city from where you are commenting. Thank you so much.